All right, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World and I'm Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video from Say Cheese TV talking about Charleston White offered Boosie Badass 100K to get in the ring. But before we get into this video, if you guys are new to the Hater World, make sure you go over, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, like the video, and most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you guys like what I'm doing or whether you don't. And salute to all the day one, salute to all the new subscribers. You guys already know nothing but love. But check this out. If you guys don't follow us on Instagram, go over to Instagram, send me a DM. Let's talk about business. Send me videos to react to. Very simple, at TheHaterWorld. Also, there's a link, a QR code that pops up on the screen. If you scan it with your phone, it'll take you to all our links: Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, TikTok, Rumble, you name it, everywhere, right? And most importantly, if you at work, if you at home, if you can't watch this but you want to listen to it, hit us up on Spotify and Apple Music. So back to this video right here. Say Cheese TV, Charleston White. We all know he's a clown. Even though I do agree with a lot of the things that he says, I think he could have a better way to say them and not come off as distasteful, right? But a lot of people love him. And I can't blame these people because he does have some great points, some valid points. So you got to respect that. And I call him a clown for the simple fact of the way that he says things, you know. But as far as that, just that, right? But he's calling out Boosie Badass for a fight, 100 racks. So let's go ahead and watch this video and get you guys a Southsider's reaction. Let's go.
Last thing, now you're wearing boxing
Yeah.
shoes. You've been in the boxing gym. It's
Yeah.
several videos floating around the internet of you in the boxing gym sparring, working on the heavy bag, getting it in on the mitts with Chris.
Yeah. Shout out to Coach Chris, man.
Check it out. That's dope. That's dope to be able to get it in the gym, right? To work out. Especially, listen, if you out here as a celebrity, or if you out here as like an entertainer, or you out here like YouTubing, vlogging, whatever it is, whatever it may be, right? You're going to have a lot of crybabies, a lot of haters, a lot of people mad because you don't give them shout outs, right? And eventually, they going to see you outside somewhere and they going to try to test. And that's where they're going to have an epiphany and realize that they fuck with the wrong one, you know? And so I'm glad that Charleston White's in the gym. You know, fuck the mace. You know, when a motherfucker runs up on him, he's gonna give him a 2-piece, right? I'm glad. I'm glad. So shout out to him, and hopefully all the homies watching, all the homies that are out there a little overweight, including myself, you know, use this as motivation to get in the gym, and you know, get it together. But let's go.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. So I mean, are you training? Or what are we doing this for? Are you training for a fight or what?
I had a fight offer that came about 2 months ago. Fight offer me and Lil Boosie. They want to give us $100,000 up front.
I don't believe it.
25% streaming revenue on the back end with pay-per-view. Dana White name was on the contract. The slap boxing for promotion. 30 days paid training. We sent the contract over to Lil Boosie.
Slap boxing? I know you guys seen that shit on Instagram or the reels or the shorts where there's two dudes slapping each other. Bro, Boosie will never take place in that kind of fuckery. Sorry to say, he's a gangster, right? Listen, I know people that will do it because they sloppy. You know, they're broke and they're trying to, you know, do whatever they can to be on Front Street. But real respectable dudes ain't going to go over there and slap, you know, for some money, bro. It ain't going to happen. Especially knowing Boosie and knowing how he feels about rats and suckers. He won't even dare near be in the same vicinity as Charleston White. Let's go.
They turned it down, so they sent me another list. It had the guy from Fresh and Fit, Walter Weeks, Rizzo, the one.
Salute to Boosie for turning it down and standing on business. Salute. Salute. 200, right? I wouldn't want to see Boosie in the ring with this guy. You know, because listen, anything could happen. What if this guy, for some weird reason, wins? Now, how we gonna look at Boosie? I wouldn't look at him any different. I already know what he's about. We've all seen it, read the headlines. Those that are like a little older, we all know his background, right? I wouldn't look at him different. But there's a lot of kids out there that would look at this like a L, you know. So why would he put himself in that position to be able to lose and get humiliated by Charleston White? Not a good look. And remember, I said this before, and I always say it: not all money is good money. Yeah, it might be 100 racks and 25% revenue from the pay-per-views. You know, might be 250,000, right? Maybe more. But all money ain't good money, because if he loses, then all of a sudden he might not make no more money because his image is gone. You feel me? So remember that quote and live by it. Let's go.
What's the Fly Soldier, motherfucker? The Fly
All the
Soldier
boys.
kid. So I reached out to Peso to see if he wanted to do it. I reached out to Grove Hero to see if they wanted to do it. So yeah, I actually got 3 different offers for a fight. So now the fight offer is, I'm supposed to be fighting some TikToker. Some kid, 18-year-old white kid named Connor, that's training with Floyd Mayweather's daddy and over there with the money team now, and he been doing it. So they trying to set me up for an ass kicking. I think Bandman Kiwi is on the card. He's supposed to fight some guy named Flame.
Hey, O'Connor, I don't know you, my boy, but listen, if you get in the ring with Charleston White, I hope you give him what everybody's been wanting to give him. And again, no ill intent. Listen, it's just a YouTube video. Don't take it to heart, right? But we all know he says a lot of disrespectful things, whether he's in character or out of character, whichever one it may be. It still hurts a lot of people. You know, listen, a lot of people think that because, oh, I'm just playing this YouTube character, I could say what I want. No, people still get offended. People still get hurt. So cut the bullshit, right? Regardless, it came out of your mouth. You know, so Connor, if you're watching this, which I doubt, take care of business.
I threw your name in there, so they should have been reaching back out at you and then Dewberry. So somebody else then came along. Shout out to Pacquiao and them people. Yeah, so man, everybody kind of interested in seeing me do a fight, man, and having a fight. So I've been training. This is actually my 8th consecutive training session in the last 2 weeks. Shit, man, I'm getting better every day. So what I'm learning is there's a difference between fighting and boxing.
I don't know the difference, but if you were to ask me, fighting, more of a street fight, you know, pick up a rock and hit the guy in the head with it if you got to. Stab him with a pencil if you got it in your pocket. You know, choke the guy till he can't breathe. Get him in the headlock, and you know, and it's just, you know, boxing is more technique. You know, technique. Whatever that technique may be, I don't know. But street fight, anything goes. You know, let's keep going.
I'm learning the difference in between all these niggas talking tough but don't have strength and conditioning.
Yep.
All these niggas talking tough but don't have strength and conditioning.
That means that after like a few seconds, they out of breath, you know. Listen, I seen LA Icon in the gym, right? Salute to my boy. That shit motivated me like a motherfucker, right? I seen that fool in the gym doing his thing. And that fool a big motherfucker, right? Big motherfucker. So all I'm going to tell you is coming soon. Coming very soon. Pause. Wait and see, right? Wait and see. Run up or shut up. Let's keep going.
The average fight won't last 2 minutes for them niggas huffing and puffing. The
Facts.
nigga who can last 2 minutes go win every time.
Facts.
Most definitely. Why did Boosie back?
Or don't fall. I remember I once had a fight with a homie, and we're getting down in the parking lot, right? And all I kept thinking in the back of my head is don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't slip and fall, because if you slip and fall, you done. You done. You know, you done for. And for a few seconds there, I almost slipped, you know. So I always say don't fall. Don't motherfucking fall.
Out.
Boosie homeboy and them, man. His manager, whoever it is, got on the phone with Dewberry, and he was saying, man, he called the police on Tootie in Austin. And we saying, what? Homie, how nigga even know Tootie was in Austin? You can't call the police in Fort Worth. Then, man, he be speaking on some stuff, man. So Boosie response was, send the contract over. His homeboy and them were doing all the talking. Nah, homie. So it was a lot of money on the table. So this new fight, it's the same thing, right at $100,000 to sign, except the back end, the 15% pay-per-view streaming. But even with my following and his following, homie, that's still gonna be a lot of money.
A lot.
100 G's ain't bad to fight. Don't get me wrong. 100 G's is nice to fight. I would get in the ring for 100 G's. Not the slapping shit. That's humiliation. I won't do that shit at all. But the boxing, 100 racks sounds good. It ain't never gonna happen in the Chicano rap scene. I'll tell you that. Because you got too many crybabies. It ain't never gonna happen with the Mexicanos and the Chicanos and the Latinos because there's too many crybabies. Everybody thinks they're tough. Everybody thinks you owe them something. Everybody wants to play this fucking badass role. Y todos valen verga. And that is the truth. Don't matter what anybody says. Listen. Anybody can call out anybody for a fight. Oh, I won't fight this guy. I won't fight that guy. Let me see the action. Because those are not actions. Those are just fucking words. Your words mean nothing. They hold no weight. Well, I won't fight this guy. I won't fight that guy. Well, run up. Do something. Do something. Do something. When you do something, then okay. But if you don't, shut your mouth. That's simple. Other than that, be a punching bag. But 100 racks is a good amount of money to fight, bro. But I don't think Boosie needs the money. I think Boosie is papered the fuck up. That to him, he looks at it more like a business thing, where it's like, all right, pros and cons. Pros, if I win, this is what happens. Cons, if I lose, But somebody that ain't got that type of money, they don't give a shit. Win, lose, or draw, I need 100 racks. You feel me? This would be a good fight for Crip Mac. Listen, talking about Crip Mac would be a dope-ass wrestler. I've said it for the longest. If that fool had the right management team, he could be a bad motherfucking wrestler, bro. He could bring the 90s back in wrestling. Let's go.
Yeah. So there's a lot of people interested. So there's 3 different agencies or companies that's interested in backing one. Then we got the TK Kirkland Grown Folks Talking Tour kick off in July.
Listen, enough said. Check this out. We got 3 videos out right now on the clips. One of them is the homie Opina, right? We're talking about his new song, J-Cats. We also got Swifty Blue versus 1-8. Go watch it. And then we also got the boy that was found not guilty of murdering the guy that punished his mom or punked his mom in Chicago. They are all on the clips page. TheHaterWorld clips. At the end of this video, you're going to see a little globe right in the middle. That's the clips. Click on it. It'll take you there. Subscribe, comment, like. You already know. Other than that, scan the QR code. Other than that, tomorrow, Friday, we do have a guest appearance on Haters Only. I am revamping and bringing that back. I had stopped for a while because I was trying to figure things out. And there was a lot of things going on where, distractions from the bums. So it's time to leave that shit in the past, focus on what you guys want to see, and move forward, and make shit blow. So you guys already know that I can't do it without you guys. I need you guys to comment on the video, regardless whether it's some small or some big. Comment on the video, like the video, share the video for the algorithm. Other than that, what I'm gonna start doing now is I haven't posted for the members only. I've been lagging like a motherfucker, but I'm gonna post. I'm gonna be posting behind the scenes and vlogs. All right. So make sure you guys become a member. Very simple. Go over to the main page. Click on become a member. Other than that, salute to everybody in the video. Salute to everybody mentioned. I'm Blue Devil. This has been a Hater World production, and we out.